Hello and welcome back to 20 to 35 years of Final Fantasy, whatever, this is Claire.
The range is just expanding. Welcome back to 50 years of Let's Play Final Fantasy, the games.
Back to an eternity.
This is Final Fantasy Tech. My name is Ryan.
My name is Claire, as I said.
Yeah.
We've got, like, so much news and things to talk about that are Final Fantasy Tactics related. Because one thing that you're sane, perfectly sane, normal friend, good friend Claire did in the intervening week was played 18 to 19 hours of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions outside of the LP. And so I have been doing some additional gaming.
Shameful.
Shame gaming.
Shame gaming.
And as a result, though I had been reluctant in the past to engage with the strategic discussions in the thread, and I really still haven't done that, but I have, like, some new understandings, I think, and some plans and plots and feelings that I will inevitably talk about.
But to reiterate, all this labor happened outside of this file in this game. This game has had no additional play since the last.
No, I'm playing this on my PlayStation Portable Vita.
Which is
the thing that I have.
Mm.
So, also, one thing that I'm going to eternally get confused is the swapping of the X and circle buttons, but I will do my best. Beck was a thief, but I don't think that he had anything except guild taking.
I think he was leveling up thief to unlock a class or something.
Yeah, we were on the path, but here's what I want to do. After playing on my own for a while, I have determined that Squire and Chemist have some of the most crucial skills, and I would like to get some of those skills, including Accumulate, which I do think is probably like one of the best skills in the whole game, because every single turn that your character is unable to do something, they can just get like 30 to 40 free JP.
That seems like a lot.
And increase their attack power.
You sure about that JP number?
It's if you have a JP up equipped.
Okay.
Yeah, which I normally do. I'm still debating sometimes about when to take that off. So lately what I've been doing is leaving JP up on when I've been going through random battles and swapping it out for something useful, like equip armor or
when
something.
When it comes to like a plot fight.
Yeah, just because that can be harder, so.
Yeah, for sure. We were definitely getting by on the skin of our teeth on the last couple fights of the last session, so.
Yeah, hold on, I'm ready. I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Okay.
I got plans.
You heard it here first. Claire is planning to fuck shit up.
Planning. We'll see how that goes. We'll just give some hella here real quick.
Why?
So then I'm just giving them some, garbage things. And our good friend Merlin has no counterattack abilities at all.
Unfortunate.
What do you got, friend? Your weapon guard. That seems okay.
Someone finally explained to us how everyone gets JP for their off jobs when they gain JP.
Yes,
which I didn't understand.
That was extraordinarily helpful, and I've been noticing that happen in my other game. So, okay, so here's the goal. I wonder if they added some. Heal, salve in War of the Lions, and Accumulate, which is focus. This is the coolest thing ever. Whoever mentioned this, and I think it's probably more than one person, it's so good because it raises physical attack power for the duration of the fight, and you get full JP for doing that. So it's really, really good.
Yeah, they can't fail, can't miss.
Can't miss. There's no miss chance. I also think heal is actually underrated, especially when you get like annoying enemies who will, I don't know, try to status you. But I think we're pretty far away, so I want everybody to have that, because I feel like it is very important. Oh, Ryan was just telling me about this. Oh, that's that. Which one were you just telling me about?
I don't remember.
Was it yellow?
It might have been.
I don't know why it says speed, but we're talking about increasing brave long term. But
he might not have it yet. He might get more of those abilities as the game.
Yeah, this might be a different thing. So okay, So we have a ways to go, but that's what I want to do. And also, I think especially early game, I want to get auto potion. Which, has anybody talked about that?
Yeah.
Being useful? Because I think it's pretty useful.
It just costs you money, so you have to kind of farm up potions.
At a certain point, I think it is like totally not an obstacle at all. Potions are so cheap.
I think just right now it would drain our finances pretty significantly.
Yeah, and I don't think we'll have it for a while anyway. So.
True. What is it, 400 JP? It's a lot.
Yeah. So our next goal, we're up Lenalia, Bohan, and up to Fort Zeekman. Have we done the Lenalia Plateau fight yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know why I was just blinking? Because...
So, you can't tell, but the Lenalia Plateau marker is green, the one after it is green, and then the one following that is red or orange.
Oh shit, okay, we're gonna get our asses kicked in this fight probably.
You might be right. Do we need to farm?
I think we're gonna do a little farming, everybody. Just what everybody wanted us to do. Welcome back.
They're gonna blame me because I suggested it.
No, I'm the one who went along with it. You should blame me.
There it is.
So the biggest thing, though...
Blame yourself.
Or God.
Or God.
I do miss that line in, the other game.
What's that game called?
You know that other game? God.
Gex.
It would be one of my, truest wishes for myself as a human being is that I could actually express ideas verbally without, some sort of... I have, an actual... I don't know why it doesn't work most of the time. But, so, Ren, I don't know if you were ever planning, or if you thought that we would ever revisit War of the Lions, or maybe that might be more Choco territory.
That sounds like Choco territory.
Because I would love, Choco, to hear your take on this, but also it's nice to see this on a big screen, instead of my teensy screen.
Oh yeah, because you're playing Vita.
Mm-hmm.
Does the crossplay not work the other way, where you can output the Vita to PS4?
I think you can. I've just never done it before. I haven't investigated. Oh, this also reminds me. So there's a couple things that are different as far as I can ascertain between this version and the War of the Lions versions. That button's different, being one of them. One of the worst and most unpardonable sins of War of the Lions is that every single special attack in the entire game causes massive slowdown. So anytime a dog does its poison nail, it's like it's fucking awful.
Do you think that's a consequence of it just being War of the Lions, or is it?
Wait, why the fuck did I bring Sullivan? I fucked everything up.
Why did you do that?
I got him confused with the other one.
Oh, Sullivan.
See, I just told Ryan before we started that I was gonna kick Sullivan out of this.
Yeah, Claire wanted to dismiss Sullivan and Emily.
Yeah, and watch me have brought him.
And I said, no, don't, because we need them, because we need to show off someone leaving based on high faith and someone leaving based on low brave.
Well, now's the fucking time.
Two useless idiots.
Guess what? Sullivan's gonna fucking die.
Wait, why?
Who's gonna murder him?
But that's not using what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean waiting for him to his stats?
The brave release and the faith release.
But how does he become less brave over time?
He has to get it removed. The bravery. Someone told us that it's possible. I don't remember how. I mean...
Sorry. Anyway...
Here it comes.
Okay, yeah, hit me up.
I'm Googling.
Ooh, look at this. Can you do something? God, we're so advanced with magic.
We're so advanced.
Oh, Jesus. Let's stay in Irish.
FFT.
Just fuck each other up. God, Brian, you have no idea the, pure joy I experience when this game plays smoothly.
It is nice.
This makes me want to,
This is just the power of the PlayStation Triple.
Y'all, there might be a version of... Wow, it's like everything's going in hyperspeed. It is amazing. My mind is being blown right now.
I can't believe you tolerated it. Just
Well, it becomes a matter of course after a while. And anyway, so that was piece number one. One of the more mundane... I love that I have counter on all these jerks, too. Ryan.
Yes.
One of the other items that is different is that the level requirements for the jobs are frequently higher in War of the Lions. So, for instance, you might need Archer 4. In this one, you need Archer 5.
Is the XP scaling the same? So it just straight up takes longer?
Yeah,
or is
I think
the XP
so.
scaling higher so that it...
Look, Sullivan fucking died. Bye, Sullivan.
So, ways to reduce brave, and I assume that you could do this to your friendly units.
Mm-hmm.
Threaten, which is a talk skill.
Okay.
I don't know whose skill is that. Foxbird, which is yin-yang magic, which is that a...
Foxbird.
Yin-yang magic, is that a...
That's Oracle.
Or Oracle.
I think it's Oracle.
Okay. That gives minus 30 brave.
Really. So. Okay.
And then chicken, which is a magic sword, gives minus 50 brave.
Wait, there's a magic sword called Chicken?
Apparently.
What is this 18 bullshit? Oh, thank you, Nina. Keep through for me on that one.
Nina's like, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about?
So, Ryan, in addition to level caps, though, it's just wreck 'em. The cost for skills is also higher.
Ugh.
I don't know how much or how extensive that is, but that at least is what I had read.
And you're not selling it on War of the Lions. Everything is more expensive. Everything takes longer. Like, it's just awful.
I've really, really been liking it. I think probably the chief reason that you would play it is because the script is completely rewritten and redone. And from what I understand, the script is fairly controversial in terms of whether or not people actually think it's an improvement on this one. I think it's pretty undeniable that the greatest flaw in the PlayStation version of the script is its oft-times incomprehensibility. And like it's in a game that has like kind of an advanced, deep political plot, the specificities of what, who's doing what to whom and why, especially even just down to the naming conventions. For instance, doesn't this game call Larg and Goltana princes?
Yes, I think so.
That could not obscure the point of the plot more, because the whole point is specifically that neither of them are in fact princes, and thus have different means to taking control of the throne. Like, if they were princes, this would be a very different situation. They would need to kidnap the princess in order to have her as some sort of, leverage on the throne.
Yeah.
So, but they definitely took more of a, like, I don't know, what would you call this, conversational tone in this one? Like, it feels more mundane, modern.
When people are actually talking, for the most part, it does sound like what people would actually say.
It seems to me that they've written War of the Lions I think they're going for like a Shakespearean, like early modern English kind of thing. And sometimes I don't think it works, but other times I think it actually works very well. And I think the number of lines that are quite eloquent kind of dwarf the number of lines that are a little bit, come out a little bit strangely. Like you get. I think my biggest criticism is that they changed a lot of the names. I think they're trying to be like more like genuine transliterations, but instead of like rat seller, it's like, I don't even know how to say it, like mouse siege or something like that. Like, I'm guessing it's like an actual term for a rodent's burrow maybe or something like that, but it like does not roll off the tongue and it does not sound fun or cool, whereas rat seller has a cool ring to it. As you said last time, it's the most beautiful phrase in the English language.
Didn't they change it to mouse though in the actual level?
Yeah.
Mouse basement or something.
Mouse basement. Holy shit.
I can't remember what the level said, but it was noticeably not what anyone said.
Mouse basement.
Cutscenes.
God, I wish it might have said mouse basement. That's glorious. But they do that with absolutely everything. And sometimes I think it really doesn't work. Like, especially most of the time because I can't pronounce the words. Because I think they're words either that are very obscure or like foreign borrowings. Sick and on a counter. Like,
you saved some of them.
Yay!
Yay!
Great. And I left one of my dudes completely out of the fight. Great job, player. Yay! But instead of like Sweegie Woods, it's like the it's like the siege wield or something like that,
okay.
and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sort of Chaucer type stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think
like
it's
no one calls anything a wield anymore.
I don't even. No, exactly.
A wield is just a wood.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But it doesn't ring right. I mean, like, if you're gonna go early modern English, call it something that sounds more early modern, not like you just suddenly. I mean, I guess it could have an inheritance from them. Anyway.
What are we spending money on?
We're gonna get some new swords for these little boys.
Okay.
But really, my primary goal right now, and I'm really sorry, everyone. I was just gonna be like, you're just gonna have to deal with it. But let's go get some swords and see if I was just this guy, I was gonna say something else. Oh, they change a lot of the character names, also, or at least some of them. Some of them just adding like, woo.
Nice.
I'm not sure why Battle Axe was better for him, but Mithril Sword was better for Ramza. Wait.
It is confusing.
Can someone explain what just happened to me? Cool. Alright.
Really, I'm confused by this.
Really baffled by what's happening. Okay, hold on. We're leaving. No. Ryan, I'm really sorry
this is a scam.
To disappoint you, but just to avoid destroying my own sanity.
It just means that we're going to have to hire people later for this purpose.
No, we won't.
Yeah,
we're going to get story people. Yeah, I'm sure, Sullivan. We were never friends, you piece of shit.
We're not going to let story people go by bravery and faith.
Oh, no. I have never seen that happen. I think you'd have
That's why we want to do it.
But I think you'd have to work so hard in order for that to happen.
You could probably get it done in one battle.
Well, we can hire somebody later then. I don't want to go
that's what I'm saying. Is that what
right now, they look the same, so I don't want to keep getting them confused.
Okay.
I also would really like to know, okay, so look, we're all squires here, right? Now
we're all squires.
We're all squires.
Just be honest with each other.
Yeah. So okay. So here's
you can't use Battle Axe.
Why?
I don't know.
Why though?
Look at the Battle Axe. Can't know. 2 hands only is because he has a shield on.
Oh, he's a shield boy.
Wait, does he have a shield? It doesn't look like he has a shield right now.
No, he doesn't.
I don't understand.
Wait, let's try this. Okay. Why can't I equip it? What is your reasoning? He seems to qualify. This is a new and unforeseen problem. Why?
Wait. Look at this. Look at this preview. +3 -5. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think the former number is like attack damage.
I just wonder if it thinks that Battle Axe is not actually optimal. That he could. Oh
no, it's grayed out entirely.
I don't understand. Hang on.
Can you Google this?
Why can't Ramza use what kind of axe?
A battle axe. It's a straight up battle axe. That's what. Why are we hitting? I mean, Mithril Sword seems pretty dope, honestly. Also, battle axe is like a squire thing. I don't know. I think
Ramza Squire equip issues.
Yeah, hit me up with that.
So I'm trying to master Squire abilities. When I go to equip Ramza, I can't use a 2-handed axe on it. Is there a reason why?
I'm so glad that there's a
So Ramza Squire is a tad different. He can equip knight swords with it, but his squire can't equip axes. So his squire, even though it says squire and looks like squire, is actually Ramza Squire, not the squire job that everyone else has.
Ramza Squire.
Yeah, Ramza cannot equip axes naturally.
Okay, cool. Well, guess what? Everybody else gets an axe, and
the second line of that response is, "But why would you want to? The range of damage makes them very bad weapons."
Well, now everybody has them.
This is a lull random the party.
We'll see how it goes, and if we need to, we'll buy him some swords and stuff.
Sure. You know what? Sure.
You just gotta get into it. We're getting into the groove of Final
We're getting into the axe groove.
Yeah, the axe groove. Oh, I bumped it. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that nothing bad was happening, nothing awful. Hey, look at that. We're recording almost an entire episode where almost nothing has happened. Classic us.
Welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics and welcome to GFG. This is kind of who we are.
Please love us forever. Because we certainly love you. I have so many thoughts about this plot, but we can't. I can only go so far.
Yeah, don't spoil me, please.
I won't.
Hello. I probably wouldn't understand even if you told me.
True.
Too complicated.
Too complicated. Well, we can try and recap what has happened up to this point.
Someone did a great job of that in the thread. Wow, there's a dragon.
Would you like to pull it up and please read it for us? Would you do that?
I can. One more.
While we're fighting this giant dragon?
Just one.
We'll see how these stupid axes totally disappoint me and I wasted all my money.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Story of my life, honestly. Money's not on, actually. I think last time I said that it was hard to get money, but I was totally wrong, and that was a lie, and money is easy to get in this game.
Here's how long it's been since I loaded the thread on my iPad. I'm on Final Fantasy VI, episode 90.
Holy shit. Alright, cool.
So clearly, during the entirety of Final Fantasy VII, I didn't once look at the thread while we were recording.
Roger that.
Because that's the only context where this happens. Okay, let me see.
Eat shit. Eat rocks. Give me JP.
Lots of job stuff, which we appreciate.
What's that?
Lots of job stuff. People giving us their jobs. Move stuff. Handmaid's Tale. Reflect.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that was 93 hit points. I see ya.
Has the dragon done anything cool?
No, well, first of all, like, does he need to do anything else than what he's doing right now?
I mean,
look at this boogie.
He's got some thunder thighs, I'll tell you what. I like how his tail gets longer.
This dragon, I really don't want to kill him. I love him. I'm actually getting a little sad. I have, like, other things I can tell you about, too, that you may or may not want to hear about.
What do you mean?
Oh, Girls Rock was this week.
Yes.
And it was really wonderful, and I had a very emotional week.
Because of the kids' emotions?
Just for a lot of reasons. It's a really wonderful environment, and I don't know, it's just a really nice place to be, and the kids and campers are incredible. The stuff they made was incredible. The people working there are incredible. It's honestly like one of the few spaces I've really felt like in a long time where like I just don't have to think about being trans either at all, and it felt really nice to be in that space. The bands that I managed were really cool.
Yeah.
One of them was like they wrote like a jam. It was like it really gets stuck in your head. Would you like me to sing part of it for you?
Sure. Hit me.
Okay. It goes like this. People, little do you know that you're equal. We should be treated the same. Life is a game, and we play it fairly. And then the drums come in and it goes, people, little do you know that we're equal. We should be treated the same. Life is a game. And it has like choruses and stuff. Oh hey, here's the axes. But anyway, those campers were like 10 years old and they wrote like a fucking banger. It was more like less a banger, more like, raise your little fire.
A club banger.
Like little fire, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I also really wish you could take back things that I just did, like, because I'm a very impulsive Final Fantasy Tactics player, so I'm just going to set myself on fire real quick. No, not that. So much as me moving into the path of my own flames.
Oh, rip. I see.
Whatever, this bird's going down. Thank you for looking up the plot, because I think I have a sense.
I think the post is long. I don't know.
That's okay. I think I can fill in the gaps, but if you give us the basics, I think I can hook us up. Yeah, these axes suck. This was a mistake. Thanks for whoever warned us, and I apologize that I didn't heed your advice.
Thanks, Game FAQ's user.
I'm a piece of crap. Yeah, these axes.
You're a crip?
I thought we agreed never to talk about that anyway. Sorry. Set yourself on fire and don't even kill the dog. That is how you play if you are Claire.
Chime in the comments and let us know if you're crit or blood.
Hey, look, the bird healed us.
Nice.
Good job. Look at that sick chocobo exploit I discovered. Yeah, hit me. Oh, weapon guard.
Oh, because it's an AoE heal, isn't it?
Yeah.
One square.
Boom, 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 boom. This fight should have been easier, and I was just getting distracted because I've been talking about stuff. I've been just like so emotional and Ryan.
Oh no, it's so long. There's no way.
Can you skim it for me? Hit me up.
Fantasy Russia or Dahlia. The king of that died without.
Oh, I don't need to know about that. The background.
King of Iblis, which is fantasy Europe,
Okay.
declared themselves kings of Russia. Zamonia, which is fantasy Poland.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's kind of between them, which is also weird.
I never really thought about it like that before.
It's also like exactly the same as in Final Fantasy XII. There's two gigantic empires, and Damask is a little Poland in between them.
Right. I do think it's important to remember that for Final Fantasy Tactics, while all of those events set the stage here, and they do become relevant, the actual, and especially for the prologue, the actual titular Lion War is something else, and it has less to do with any interactions between nations, and it's more of a civil war, from my understanding.
Yeah, their summary, I misremembered, was just for the stuff that rumor was saying.
Up to this point.
Yeah, the rumor for like the background, the one that was super long that we read.
Oh, yeah.